I get the
So one
fuck
day
out.
she murdered him, and they found her out, and she was put on trial and found guilty of murder and hanged. And after that, the murder cottage got a terrible reputation. It says
You
here,
understand
in March last, an old man named Churchill was murdered in a cottage near Chard. For some time after the execution, the building remained uninhabited, but at length it was left to a labourer and his family. But the incomers soon found that they could obtain no rest.
But
the murderers were seen to glide about the premises in ghostly attire, and old
you can have this haunted vehicle. I don't want it.
To look in at the
fuck
window,
you, bitch. Where the fuck you turn in this shit? Where are you, Area 50 fuck ass? Bitch. And don't say nothing, bitch. We'll wash your cars. Shut up, don't be no pussy. Ooh, off-road. Don't be no pussy. Don't be no pussy. Is to Duma 3 or Duma 4? What the fuck is that though?
On it in the local newspaper, and I inquired whether
you demon.
The location of this remarkable haunted house was known.
How dare you?
Today, because it's like the Somerset version of the Amityville House of Horrors, isn't it?
It sure is.
Shut up.
It sure is indeed. Your illustrations in the book are quite remarkable as well. Who did those? Did you, or did you have an artist do that?
No, they're all taken from the Illustrated Police News, so they're all from Victorian
From the Victorian times.
Holy hell.
From the time.
Turn it up.
And they are very much
holy fuck, where the lights?
And
I need proof of
this. My ghost stories are really about ghost impersonators, so just because the present-day Americans like dressing up as clowns and frightening people...
If you bust through the doors, will they kill you? I think they will. What if you get close?
And
real
there was
close,
one of these ghost scares in Plumstead in East London in 1897. There was a individual. Man,
I had some good footage earlier. Like fucking delete it, because he's pulled me.
Not smart. Did anybody ever try to attack them?
Yes, they did indeed. And there was a schoolmaster taking an evening walk with his dog, a Newfoundland dog. And when he saw the ghost coming, jumping out of a hedge, shouting "Boo-ha!" He released the dog, and the dog bit the ghost hard in the buttocks. And the ghost gave a scream.
Hey man,
the schoolmaster became convicted that the ghost was nothing but flesh and blood. And he spoke to both the masters and the schoolboys in the school nearby, asking them to teach the ghost a hard lesson if they came across it. And the very same evening, the ghost was at large in the Plumstead churchyard.
Fuck you.
And a troop of schoolboys, 100
There's something in the water, dude.
Shouting and yelling.
What's in the water?
The ghost with stones, breaking some valuable stained glass in the church.
6 days.
Pursued by the
On the
Newfoundland
6th
dog,
day.
which was belatedly brought into the act, and the ghost was seen to disappear into the hedges. And a few days later, the ghost was captured after it had been caught sitting up in a tree, frightening the domestics of a local justice of the peace. And it was arrayed in white attire and wearing some kind of grotesque mask, shouting "Boo-ha" to frighten the female domestics. And the ghost's buttocks was found to be severely bruised after 2 encounters with a fierce Newfoundland dog. And the ghost turned out to be a local engineer whose mind had become unhinged after he had lost a lot of money in litigation, and after he had been put in an asylum, the Plumstead ghost was laid for good.
John, you write a lot about different dogs in your books. You seem to specialize on them too. Tell me more.
Well, I had written a few books about dogs. The most well-known of them is Amazing Dogs, which was out a few years ago. And I also written a book about Greyfriars Bobby, the little terrier that I had in Edinburgh.
Fuck ass.
Who was said to
fuck
have
you,
been,
bitch.
Bitch,
you better sit down, shut the fuck. I got the devil
in.
right here. And guess what? God's in control.
And my Strange Victoriana also
What
have
the
a
fuck is
section
that?
about the dog stories.
Shit.
One of them also features a monkey, the rat-killing monkey of
bitch.
Manchester.
Listen, man.
Because in Victorian times, ratting was a popular
ate the
sport
apple.
both in Britain and in the United States. And what happened was that